Welcome back to the Pepper and Me podcast. You're here today. I should have done that rugby voice, eh?
That really sounded quite close to it.
Did it?
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Pepper
Oh, no.
It's horse racing.
Welcome back to the Beery podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Here on my left, I have
Yeah.
co-host Lorne. We're here today with the boys, Baitman and Rodin. That's your names. Who's who? Can you tell me who's who?
Well, I'm Baitman.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
You're
It's
both
pretty
gonna
simple.
fight over.
Why do
Who's
we even have
Baitman?
to ask?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
clear.
it's always been the thing.
Well, it's quite
Like
clear.
when we,
but,
That you both want to be the Baitman.
Well,
I am
Bateman.
Baitman, and he is Rodin.
I've had
So,
perfect.
yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. That's
Done
great.
already, yeah.
Excellent.
It's a weird question. I don't know why people ask all the time.
No, it's
Well,
not-
probably
pretty
because you
obvious.
just like it'd be like the first thing that I would wonder. I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Oh well.
obvious
That's
now, though,
fair
right?
enough, yeah.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah,
obvious.
it's-
Yeah.
I hope we cleared
Sorry.
that up for you.
Yeah. Very, very clear. So where should we start? Can you tell me a little bit about yourselves? Like,
Yeah.
1 minute each. Give me a rundown.
minute.
Because
You want me to-
I know you through your food and fishing Instagram,
yeah.
which I love because it's just like Kiwi content. The lads out fishing and
yeah.
lads cooking, which is
Yeah.
like the best type of
Lads.
content.
It sounds
Lads,
like
lads.
yeah.
Yeah, the big boys out,
yeah,
and then
lads.
all the jokes, and
Yeah.
then Ella's like, "Oh, the rugby boys are here." I was like, "Who's the rugby boys?"
Yeah.
So-
Do you know
Yeah.
that is what we love to hear.
Yeah, so you said that. So I don't know anything about the other 3/4 of your life.
Yeah.
so-
Well, which is cool because like when you play for a rugby team, you're given this profile, you're put into a team, and you're part of that.
Identity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then something that we've created ourselves, and then now get recognised for as being those people
Yeah.
is like way cooler.
Yeah.
Like for us,
It
or
hap-
for me.
The
Yeah.
first time it happened, someone was like, "Where's Rodin? Where's Rodin?" And I think I messaged him like, "Someone recognised us." Got to the end of the year, and it was like New Year's, and I was hanging out with him. It ended up being his mates, and I was like,
Oh,
Damn.
damn.
But now a lot of people, they don't
Say
know
that
us
a bit
as rugby
more.
players.
Yeah.
They know us as like the Baitman
Want
and
to be
Rodin.
fishing.
Yeah.
Want to be
Well,
fishing.
that's
Fishos, yeah.
that is cool. I guess I don't know. Maybe I'm probably a minority of like I don't follow
Don't follow
No,
sports.
that's-
sports,
yeah,
so
yeah,
I don't
that's all
know.
good.
Yeah,
I
but
reckon that's a lot of people.
it must
It's
surely
a lot
surely
of
is,
people,
eh?
even
It
the
is,
minority. I think there's a lot of people in New Zealand that don't.
They
Yeah,
really
don't.
care.
Yeah.
And I think it's at the provincial and like super sort of
Yeah.
side as well. Like most people might know the All Blacks.
All
and
Blacks,
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that,
Yeah,
or
I
that sort of
probably
thing, but-
used to follow all that
Yeah,
a
maybe
lot
not so
more,
much
but
anymore.
then
Well, we're not all
True.
Blacks, so that's all
Yeah.
good. So you don't have to worry about that.
Oh,
I wouldn't know the difference these days. All the only sports I watch is my 6-year-old son playing football, and all he does is pole dance on the goalpost. Yeah. Yeah. Straight into
Still pole
the,
dancing.
to the stadium.
26 though.
Oh well, yeah, go on, give us
Sorry,
a give us
yep.
a
So
little
what
intro.
Did you say? 1 minute.
minute.
So
Well, yeah,
I've got the timer here.
Such
You
a-
I used
start.
to start
Give
again.
them the
Yeah,
thing, eh?
Yep.
3,
Get the timer out. We
2,
give them
1, go.
Well, my name's Naitoa. 6'5" chocolate, 118 kilo, Samoan Chinese. I'm originally from Wellington and am a rugby player, father of 2. I've got twins. They're 5 years old. They live in Wellington with their mum. I've got a new partner. Her name is Brooke. She's beautiful and I love her. Just thought I'd put it in there because she's, you know.
Bro, you got one.
Sorry, Karen. I play rugby for a living. I play for the Chiefs.
that out.
Yeah. If that gets cut out, we're in
you
a lot
love
of
it.
trouble. Sorry, hang on 30 seconds. I play rugby for the Chiefs, the Bear Plenty Steamers, but I also love fishing and diving and food, which most Samoan 6'5" chocolate Samoan 118 men do love.
yeah.
That's probably how we got to this stature. So.
Fair.
Amazing. Oh, that's
not me.
great. That's
47
great.
6 cents.
That's
That's
really-
probably
that's-
Nailed it.
world record.
Yeah.
in
I
terms
don't
of what
think
I've said.
you've ever kept talking about yourself to 45 seconds before all of our
Yeah,
life.
fair enough. That's a fair enough comment.
It's a new
Fair
thing.
enough comment.
Reset.
You got yourself.
Okay, start. Hello, everybody. My name's Kurt Eklund. I am a bit of a hybrid. Grew up in Auckland with my dad. My mum moved to Waihi, so I bounced between the two growing up, which was really cool for me. Went to school in Auckland, left school, did my building apprenticeship, probably a different sort of pathway to this guy into rugby. I was a late bloomer. Thought having a trade behind me first was probably quite a priority. And then when I got my qualification, started taking rugby a bit more seriously. Ended up moving down here in 2019, started playing for the Steamers, got my first year for the Blues. Recently engaged to my beautiful partner, also have 2 kids, Mila and Frank, but they are dogs in the truck right now. Windows down, in the shade,
Could've
it's
come
okay.
in.
They could have come in. And yeah, met this guy, now we're doing Baitman and Rodin, and life is good. Stop.
Bang.
Wow.
That was his thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, hold on.
Well
How
done.
does that happen? How often does that happen?
It doesn't.
That's
hey,
pretty sick.
It doesn't.
Wow.
That's
I
cool on
should make
camera.
you do that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's actually his thing. Leave
I
it
might
at that.
take a
Yeah.
Well
screenshot of
done.
that.
Well done, boys. That's actually quite hard to do sometimes when you
What,
like,
do a minute of talking
yeah,
about
just
yourself?
got to pack it in,
Ah,
and like
yeah.
that's really interesting what people's
Well,
highlights
yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ours are quite. I feel like when you're a rugby player, it's quite easy. 'Cause you just
Yeah,
go,
get
I
used
play
to it.
rugby for this team and this team.
Yeah.
So it's quite easy.
Okay. Fair
Yeah.
enough. How old are you both?
I'm 25.
Yeah.
Well, how old do you? Well, no, it's alright. I'm 25.
I'm 33.
Are you?
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's quite old for rugby.
Holy
Okay,
heck.
right. Is it? Not? Like, I'm
yeah,
36 and my knees could never like.
Yeah. No, you are right. It is. I am getting towards the end of probably my playing career.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. Things starting to slow down. Like I still feel very capable of playing rugby.
Yeah.
I still feel like I've got a couple decent years left in me, but the recovery times are longer.
Right.
Especially if I have beers, it's like, then so all those little things that you sort of take for granted, like you're not stretching. Like when you're this guy's age, you can just go out there, roll out, feel
Bounce
like
out of bed.
yeah.
Yeah.
It takes me a little bit longer to get going, but I've still got plenty left in the tank.
Cool.
Yeah,
Awesome.
and still loving it.
Yeah, wicked. Okay, cool. Okay, tell us what like a week in your life looks like at the moment.
At the moment?
Yeah, or yeah.
In terms of
Because
like
you're pretty full speed at the moment.
Yeah, especially
Yeah.
in rugby season. So
Yeah.
I'll give you an example. So we play on a Saturday. So the game's on Saturday. Our week starts on Monday. So
Yeah.
Monday will usually be meeting, then a gym, then a lunch, then maybe another meeting, and then training.
Yeah.
And that's the day done. We'd probably start at about 8-ish, done at about 3-ish, and the rest of the day we would go home and recover or do some stuff for Baitman and Rodin.
Yeah.
And then Tuesday is more of the same.
Yeah.
It's just a higher intensity training. Wednesday is our day off, so we always have a day off in the middle of the week, which is a blessing. I don't know how. Sorry, I don't know how people work Monday to Friday.
Nah, neither.
Because so like I said, we do Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah.
Have our Wednesday off. Thursday is like our big sort of training day, sort of like
Okay.
a dress rehearsal.
Yeah.
Friday is basically the dress rehearsal, we call it. Captain's run. It's very
Oh,
low
okay.
level, just finishing touches.
So you probably like rest the body a little bit. on
Yeah,
Friday,
and then
polishing
you
touches.
yeah,
ready for
basically
Saturday.
exactly that. And then Saturday we play.
Yeah, and then Sunday off.
Sunday off.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we work Monday to Friday and have Wednesday off. And so you train Monday, and in my mind I'm like, sweet, I got Tuesday and I got day off. And then I train on Thursday, like, okay, sweet, I got a little bit of Friday, and then game day Saturday.
Yeah.
But then I'm thinking about people who work 9 to 5 Monday to Friday. You can look at Monday and go, I gotta get to Friday.
Yeah.
You look at Tuesday, like, I still gotta get to Friday. I don't have my day off.
But then you get to the weekend, you get to the Friday afternoon,
And it's
and
just
it's like 2:00. Everybody's winding down.
Yeah.
There's a couple
right.
of beers coming
And you
out.
can go away
And
for
then
a
you
couple
go
of nights.
home. What are you doing tomorrow? Whatever I want.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Game.
What are you doing again? What are you doing on Sunday again? Whatever I want.
Yeah.
We play.
Recovering.
We play on a Saturday night. That takes our Friday away from us, so we can't go out
100%,
and
yeah.
socialise
And
or
your
catch up
Saturday.
with friends. Saturday, if we play at 7:30 at night,
Yeah.
all you're worried about is the game.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
whole day,
Yeah,
you couldn't
the whole
even.
day.
Yeah,
You
the
can't,
whole
like,
morning you couldn't
You
feel
know,
like you're
yeah,
doing
you're
stuff.
eating,
stressing,
you're eating, you're sleeping.
You get it like
go back to
like
sleep.
or maybe your partner would be like, let's go out and walk up the mountain. You're like, oh babe, I can't really walk up the mountain in the morning, or like something like that. It's like,
Yeah.
let's go do this. I'm like, I think
Game
I'm gonna be in the
tomorrow.
sun, or
Yeah.
like that game that day.
Yeah.
So the whole day you're just sitting there and you're like, I can't really do this. I can't really do that. So you're kind of just like sitting there waiting. You got like butterflies in your stomach the whole day.
Yeah, it's a big
It just
day.
takes the whole day.
And then we,
gone.
then we play. We'll finish at like what 9:30.
Yeah.
By the time we leave the changing sheds, it's 11:30.
Yeah.
Like, and then you go home or go out, have a few beers, wake up on Sunday, and then you've got to do your recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like you talk about. I don't know how they go from Monday
Monday to
to Friday, but like we've got a
still got-
Wednesday in the middle, we're still like doing our cup, like so.
That's a full schedule, eh?
Yeah.
How long does that last for?
So
What's the season there
it's
for?
about 7 months Super Rugby season, 3 months NPC season, and then it's like 2 months off, but it's scattered.
Yep.
And then it just depends on when your
Other stuff
pre-season
going on.
starts, or if you go to higher honours, or it's so on and so forth. So.
There's other sort of like the Māori All Blacks sort of stuff.
Yeah, so
involved
he did
in there
Māori All
as
Blacks.
well.
Māori
Yeah,
All
he
Blacks.
captained the Māori All Blacks this year,
Captain the
and
Māori All
that
Blacks.
break between Super Rugby and NPC. So people have teams, and some people go to the All Blacks all of a sudden, all of a sudden, like that sort of stuff. So
which
you
one's the
have
7 months? Is that
so 7 months
Christina?
is the
Blues,
Super
yeah.
Rugby.
Yeah.
That's the big comp.
Sorry.
Yeah,
that's-
yeah.
Then,
No, that's
Yep.
cool. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Done
I
with
love that you know nothing.
yeah,
That's the
it's
best.
cool. Yes.
Yeah. Because the people that know something, they always have preconceived ideas about.
Yeah,
us.
and then they think they like, and then they try and tell us how to.
Yeah.
do it.
Oh god.
And then you're like, oh, all right.
So you're doing that at the moment,
Yes.
Yeah.
but you're playing blues, but you're living here.
No,
Steamers
both
at the moment.
playing.
So now
Steamers
we're
at the moment.
now we're
Okay.
so that Super Rugby. Damn, you really novice. That's
sorry.
awesome. No, that's cool. So Super Rugby's all finished.
Yeah.
And now we're done with that. He went and did Māori All Blacks for a couple of weeks and then came back to us.
Okay.
And then we've now gone into the Bunnings Cup,
Yeah.
which is what we're in now.
Yeah.
Super
So
competition.
we represent the Bay of Plenty side,
Yeah. Cool.
and that's just
So you're kind of coming to the end of that period,
No,
or
we
a few
just
more
started.
months? Or you
Just
just started?
halfway
through.
through.
So yeah, what, another 2 months and then?
yeah, around about that. Depending
Yeah.
on how well we go.
So kind of nice months to have off. Do you get like midsummer kind of?
Usually we get November off,
Yeah.
and then go into pre-season, so there'll be December
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
like
yeah.
Wow,
just before.
that is full noise.
Doesn't-
Start of
there's no-
November
no
till
time
like the 20th, and then you get 2 weeks over Christmas, and then you're back into it training, and then our first games early February,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
And
then
that's for the Blues and Chiefs.
that's
hey?
for the Blues
Yeah.
and Chiefs.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then if your team's good,
Yep.
you play like an extra 3 games because you make the finals,
Finals,
and then there's that rep stuff in the
quarters,
middle,
yeah.
and then so for some boys, they'll
Full-
from the
full
start of from the start of January 5th
Well,
till
Last year you did. They made the Super Rugby final, won the Super Rugby final, and then you went straight into the Māori All Blacks. Left that, went straight into Bunnings Cup. Made it all the way to the final, lost the final. Left that. The day after that, we flew to Ireland. So we spent 2 weeks there, and so he went from December to December of just like
1 week off.
Yeah, full rugby.
Yeah. Wow.
It takes a toll, like physically.
Yeah, I was
but
just gonna
mentally,
say-
you're just like,
Yeah,
honestly,
both.
the last thing I needed to do was like talk about rugby. And
Yeah.
the hard thing about it is that when you're in the NPC, all of the Super Rugby coaches are really keen for Super Rugby. So as soon as the NPC finishes, they're calling you like, "Oh, we can't wait to this," and you're like, "Bro, I just got."
Let me have a week
just
off.
breathe, yeah. So
So do you live? So you move?
to Auckland. Yep.
Yeah.
So I bounce between the two.
Yeah.
This is kind of nice.
right,
It's
yeah.
my partner's based up in Auckland.
Oh, okay.
She's from the Mount,
Yeah.
which is cool, but works up in Auckland, and then
Yeah.
it makes more sense for her to stay up there.
Okay.
And then so it's really nice. Like you never get too stale of one place.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
For the boys who live in Auckland all year round, they play for the Blues and Auckland. I reckon it would be pretty taxing. I love being able to get to the end of a season.
Come down here.
oh
moving
yeah,
back
Yeah.
to the bay. We
Yeah.
got the beach.
Nice.
Get the fishing.
Bit refreshing.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
Mate.
It's
It's
the best.
exactly that. It's refreshing.
I suppose you can still fish up there as well. But
Yeah, fishing's good up there
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
Yeah, fishing is good up there.
probably not too bad.
just coming
So do you flat together?
we flat together. Yeah.
Yeah.
We started that. I'd say 2 years ago.
This is our third year together.
Third year together. We've there was one other guy with us, and then he decided to leave us this year, so we joined with 2 other guys,
Yeah.
who are all part of the team.
Yeah.
But yes, we do flat together.
The boys in the
which
mount.
is- yeah,
Yeah.
lads in the Mount. We've been really lucky the last 3 years. We've been in the Mount, like Marine Parade, Valley Road,
Yeah.
in that sort of
Right in
section. Oh, it's
Ocean Beach.
Ocean Beach.
Yeah, and nice places too. Really.
Very nice places.
So
Yeah,
thank
cool.
you to everybody who's
Who's
let
allowed
us
us? Yeah, it's
stay in
been
our house. Yeah.
because it's hard to find a place for 3 to 4 months.
True.
Like, you know?
Super
So
hard.
we've just been like, honestly, like things have just popped up, and we were like, oh, we'll take it, and somehow we've been blessed to do
But
that.
I guess if it's not bang on that summer,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
almost
yeah.
perfect
Yeah,
for them
it is
because
for a
they
lot of
probably
people.
whack them
Chuck
on
it on
Airbnb.
Airbnb,
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, there's some beautiful places down there. Oh, cool. All right, I feel like I'm caught up now. Thank you. I was going to ask you those questions before, and I thought, nah,
That's good.
maybe there's other people who don't know.
Yeah, good.
Surely. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll talk about the fishing because I think that's interesting, and then the food. Like I know you've said
He really
know,
likes food.
you really like food, but I think there's a huge difference between liking food and liking
Big fat.
good food.
Oh, joke.
Yeah.
That's the way it's putting it.
But and enjoying cooking as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
I think there's quite a big divide from that. Like the boys, is all my gym trainers, all the big boys.
Yeah.
And they love food. They eat KFC every day. Like
Right,
they don't cook. They don't know how to cook.
Food being a
They
food,
ask me, they're like, how do I make an omelette? How do I cook an egg? Like stuff like that. But they love food. But that's
We actually
like there's a
came here
big
to
shift
ask you how to
Cook.
do it.
how to cook it.
What are we doing tonight? Lamb.
Oh, we're doing roast lamb. We
Yep.
just got given these cob grills.
Oh, yes.
Do you know what they are?
I
Boom,
told them
jump,
to
bang.
contact you.
Did
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
wicked.
I've worked with him a few times. He's
Oh, you
just
have?
sending me a new one.
It's her. So they came out of the blue.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I was
that's
just yarning with
awesome.
him like, I love them. I
Oh, yeah.
reckon
Yeah,
they
yeah.
are the top tool. And
Yeah,
he was
gotcha.
like,
This
is
oh,
perfect.
so
This
we're
is
going
perfect.
to do a giveaway with them in a week or
Wow,
so.
yeah.
And I love to do mine on the beach and stuff.
Yeah.
And I thought,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's
Perfect for the boat as
perfect for
well.
you
Oh
guys.
my
Yeah.
god.
It is
That's
literally
crazy.
like
Yeah.
match made in heaven.
Yes.
So,
Thank you.
We
Thank
were-
you.
welcome.
Today we've got a leg of lamb each,
Yep.
and we've got a cob grill each.
Oh, how
Okay.
good.
So we're having,
Nice.
and then so we're going to talk to you like, what do you reckon? Like we're checking on there because you gave us a few little bits and bobs last
Yeah.
time we were here, which would be great.
Will you take the bone out?
No,
or
no.
you're going to leave the bone in?
Leave the
Yeah.
bone in.
Okay.
To be
Yeah,
fair, it's
yeah.
mutton too. It's just off the farm.
Yeah, okay.
Low and slow.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
try and do it low
yeah,
and slow,
yeah.
but
Gonna
we
take a
put it
while
on
on the
now?
cob.
It's alright, bro. We got sausages there too.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's
either
what's
that
in.
or, yeah, I'd probably try and take the bone out
Take
and
the bone
flatten it
out.
out, butterfly it,
Oh, yeah.
and then get
Oh.
some garlic, get some herbs on there, and then
Never
I'd
ever done
probably
that. I
quite
might
like
try that.
Try that.
Yeah.
and if you got the grill plate,
Yeah.
yeah, do it on the grill plate.
Like
If
that.
you want to do it a bit hotter and faster,
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd debone it.
Because then you can slice it
And
as well.
butterfly
And
it,
you end
so
up
it's
sort
nice
of
and
Oh,
flat.
really?
Oh,
Yeah.
then it's
Big
not so much
chunks
like
off
a
the bone.
roast, but
Yeah.
oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that probably works way better
I-
for us, especially with the time.
With the time, if you had a lot like long, I'd go in some sort of liquid like a stock and red wine and
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
and
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
It
pop
should be
the
cooking
leg
right
in,
now.
Yeah.
and I'd
this
leave
is
it
stuff.
as long as you
Long as-
possibly
yeah.
can.
Yeah.
So, oh, that's so. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Wow.
Literally
Yeah,
the people
yeah.
that got us on Cob Grill.
Oh,
There
that's
you go.
wicked.
You guys got us on
Yeah,
Cob Grill.
Oh,
yeah, but
that's
he
so
said he's like, oh, I think he thought he'd messaged you guys and
We
hadn't heard
messaged-
back or
We messaged and then,
Ah.
sorry, this might sound bad. We messaged and then they were like, oh, we can do a deal.
Yeah.
And I was
Oh.
like, oh.
No, we
And I
want
was like, oh, we've backed ourselves many times and gone like, no, let's hold. They're gonna come, and then
Oh,
they,
you as you
As-
should,
yeah, yeah,
as you
and-
100% should.
And then
The
yeah.
videos that you guys make are great quality.
Really?
and very entertaining.
Oh my
And
God,
I
that's-
think
that's crazy.
well, depends what you like watching.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I'd much
yeah.
rather watch that than someone sort of super
Yeah.
polished and edited and
Yeah.
Well, that's
yeah.
the thing.
doing the same thing that everyone else is
Try
doing.
Natural and organic. It's
Yeah.
like turning up here today. We're like, didn't really
What
know
do you
what
do?
to expect,
yeah,
and we're just like, oh, we'll just wing it.
Yeah,
We'll just
perfect.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty much how we run this entire business.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Well, me,
perfect.
Yeah.
Pretty
he
much.
probably thinks about it a bit more now.
Yeah.
But
Try to.
Yeah.
someone has to.
It's good. It's good. Like that's just we feel that like the way it actually originated for us is I used to go to his house all the time and just talk and yarn. And we used to always watch fishing shows, and it'd always be real like professional, and it'd always just talk about, hey, this is our rod we're using, and like I'm like, no one. Like if
That's
you
not
were
reality, eh?
or if you didn't like fishing, you wouldn't watch this.
Right.
So
Yeah.
we're like, we suck, A.
Yeah.
We can show that.
Yeah.
Just regular people that
Yeah,
suck
yeah.
fishing.
people.
Yeah.
But like B, we can like we're more relatable to people because we're not always catching the big fish, and we're just showing people the adventure
Yeah,
more
that's
than
right.
the catch, the
Yeah.
experience. It's the real.
Even like losing the keys all the time, like that
sorry,
is just the
honestly.
story of my life. Like that's like the
Yeah,
most
yeah, yeah.
relatable thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, oh,
And that's the
keys
thing
in the
that like
water.
other fishing shows won't show.
exactly.
Because
Yeah.
they're too scared of like
Exactly.
getting like hounded. But
Yeah.
I think we kind of love that side of it.
Yeah.
And you've already got like such a decent audience with the rugby stuff as well. So you're kind
Yeah,
of like
yeah.
hitting a whole bunch of niches, and
That's
then
right,
for
that's
kids
right.
as well, like you've got kids or younger
Yeah.
younger adults that are like playing rugby or school
Yeah,
rugby sort
yeah.
of stuff, getting into it, and then you've got so many little sort of niches that you're touching.
Yeah, yeah.
So the cooking,
yeah, the
what's-
cooking. So I mean, you both like food, but like,
Right.
Is there a bit more of a passion underlying of like you really like enjoy experimenting or learning or
It's just necessity. You have to eat.
Wow. That is one
Yeah.
massive.
Because that comes down to you guys would be watching it pretty closely at the moment, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you'd have to.
Always,
Some,
I guess.
some
actually.
more
Yeah.
so than others.
Well, yeah. I got told to put on heaps of weight in the last season.
Good weight though.
Yeah. Can you stop calling me fat? Yeah.
I wish someone would tell me that.
Yeah.
More weight.
Well, like
More
so-
calories.
Yeah, that's the craziest thing. So then it becomes a necessity of like I can't miss a meal. I can't blah blah blah.
Yeah, okay.
Which is it's a bit harder than and now. That's like more of a job type thing. But other people just like
For
love
me,
cooking.
I finish work earlier than my partner, so I do like probably 80% of the cooking.
Yeah, okay.
And like I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like I get home. Sometimes you just can't be.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then
Swearing.
Well, no,
Can't
swearing.
swear. We try not to swear.
and you just whip something up real like quick. But then I love barbecuing.
Yeah.
Just on a gas barbie.
Yeah.
But like the amount of time I actually spend in the kitchen is very small. Like I'm outside.
Outdoors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what I want to say about your guys' brand is you guys are a cheat code
Well, you
to
make
like
anything
so literally so.
Take that.
People think I'm a chef.
Yeah.
But like I just put like Sanders seasoning.
you're a
My missus,
you're a chef?
my missus. Bro,
so
that lunch
one
you cooked
person.
on game day. Was it yum?
It was yum.
With the rub my coals or I thought
Rub
it
my
was-
coals,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
It's good.
so I'm not. So you're talking about do you love cooking? I'm like yeah, I can cook. I enjoy cooking. I love my parents' cooking, obviously. But when it comes to cooking, you guys just make me look good. So I've brought people over,
Perfect.
or my missus would come over and they're like, "What do you want?" Blah, 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 this and that, and I would be looking at the menu. I'm like, "I don't know." And I'll just grab whatever. Read
That's
the
perfect,
packet, and I'm
though.
like, "Okay, shh."
Perfect.
And they eat it. I'm like, "That's mean." I'm like, "Yeah, it's just something I love." But literally, it's just like that. And then like the Sanders seasoning probably changed my relationship. Brooke's probably fallen in love with me a lot more.
Yeah.
So I can cook.
It's good.
There is magic in that.
Connecting
Yeah.
people through food.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And so I put the Sanders seasoning on my chicken thigh, and then I'll this is one of my meals, pre-game meals. So Sanders seasoning on the chicken thighs, let that cook, and then rice cooker.
Yeah.
And then when the rice is cooked, I'll put fish oil in the rice and spin it.
nice.
Like, mix it so it's like hot, sticky rice.
Yeah, nice.
Boom, take.
Done.
Anyways, so it just
Perfect.
looks mean,
Sanders and Seth.
Yeah.
and it just
So good.
and people just think I'm a good cook,
Sanders sesh.
but it's like
Usually you sesh than Sanders.
yeah, Sanders sesh. Colonel Sanders after a sesh. I get what you're saying. Yeah. I don't even think I'm allowed to say that, eh? Cut! Sky!
Oh, you're allowed to say whatever you like, yeah. Oh, no, you're not. That's,
Vacation,
right.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
us. Oh, no, that's perfect. Actually, someone literally said the same thing to me the other day. They're like, sure, everyone just thinks I'm this great cook.
Yeah,
and I'm
literally.
like, all I'm doing is putting
What you guys,
pepper and meat on
what
it.
you guys are doing.
That's
yeah.
great. That's so cool. That is the entire purpose of everything we do, for sure.
That's
Is like
fun.
just getting people to feel empowered when they cook.
Yeah.
That's
I
the
feel like
whole
the man.
point
And
of
you make
everything.
it so like easy.
Yes,
Yeah,
Like
that's
you
right.
know, and like you said, you can just sprinkle a little bit of stuff on it,
Yeah.
and
Everything
just
is
looks
unreal.
like
Yeah.
rainbows and
Literally.
butterflies.
Have it easy to use. We try and make like everything we cook or wherever, simple ingredients like
Yeah.
mince, chicken breast, like
Literally.
broccoli. It's just the same
Yeah,
veggies that
yeah.
everyone's buying. No one's out there buying 50 different
Yeah,
gourmet
yeah.
ingredients. We just want to we want to make your everyday food
Just
as
tastes
good as it
better.
can be,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess. Yeah.
That's
You
turned-
do
That is
that.
nice.
You do that.
Must leveled me right up.
Yeah,
Because I wasn't
perfect.
known as a cook or
Yeah.
ever been known as. But if you watch the videos, I look like the man. Like that
Yeah,
Pokeball one.
Yes,
Yes.
the Pokeball
Oh my
one.
days
Yes.
and nights. I looked at that and I remember plating and
We
going.
watch that every night, eh?
Like, literally. Like, what the heck?
While you're going to sleep.
I was so surprised. And I remember you were like, "Whoa, that's me." And I was like, "Yeah, I don't know what happened, but it's just because everything you've chucked in."
Yeah.
I'm like, it just makes it so much easier.
Do you use recipes?
Nah.
Or do you
natural
just
and
both
organic,
of you
yeah.
like wing it? Yeah. There's
Sometimes depends who I'm cooking for.
Yeah, okay.
It depends what meal.
Yeah.
Like if my partner's like, Kurt, we're having this, and
Yeah.
I want that,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Oh, okay. I better figure it out. Yeah.
but usually just wing it, eh?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
There's very much two different types of cooks.
Yeah.
Pepper and meat cooks in this world, and
I see.
half of them need a solid, firm recipe.
Yeah.
And half of them just need the product.
Yeah,
And a few keywords of chicken, fish, and
That's
like potatoes or something, and then they can go from there.
So I'll like read the packet and it'll be like use on.
Yeah, that's right.
And then I'll be like, okay, sweet, I'm having that tonight.
Yeah, boom, boom. Yeah.
Oh, cool. That is awesome. We've got a new book coming out on.
Yes, I've heard. Yes.
Just slip that in there.
So you guys just did a podcast on the book coming out.
Oh, we did. We're kind of trying to answer some questions, and get everyone amped for it. I think, because
When was the last time you did a book?
It's been 3
Been
years.
3 years. Yep.
3 years.
Yeah.
You're publishing it yourself, aren't you?
We did.
Yeah,
We did, and
yeah.
that's why I think we were so excited about it, because it's been us who usually when someone else does it for you, they wear all the costs. So we've worn all the costs. So. And we've ordered 10,000 and we've committed that we're going to sell them. So we're a bit more like, we're going to sell the books.
Yeah.
But
Make sure you go and
Real
buy it.
confident, and then you're like, get real scared. You're like,
always
put a whole bunch of money into this, and then
Always.
you like, someone comments some good stuff, and then you're like, nah, this is gonna be mean. and
At
then
least you can,
get another
like,
invoice.
I'm going to go off.
Put your own flavour on it.
Yeah.
Nah, it's so good.
We have.
You know,
We have been able to control everything from start to finish, photography, recipes, and I think the thing that I'm a bit worried about, but it's also why I'm confident in it, is the first two. There's quite a few entertaining recipes or like things in there that I thought, like upon reflection, people are probably never going to make.
Right, it look really
that
cool.
look
You see
cool,
the photo, and
and
you're
that's
like,
a
amazing.
specialty like a beef tartare, or they're not going to be. Whereas this one
Maybe
is
it's a once
every night food,
yeah.
and then you're baking what you might do on the weekends.
Yeah.
Like you want to bake
That's
a carrot
probably
cake,
a lot
you want to
more me.
bake
Yeah.
some cookies, like that sort of stuff. And so I feel like it may not be as high end, but it
That's
way more relatable.
theoretically should be
Relatable.
able to be used by everyone every day.
I think that's why I've become a natural and organic
Stripper?
chef. Yeah, wild organic too. Yeah, that's funny to think. I'll leave that story. That's another story. Cut,
1 minute.
what was I going to say? Because I look at recipes and I'm like, what the heck? Cut this, quarter this. I'm like, oh, no. So I just feel it, don't force it.
Yeah.
So I think what you're saying is like perfect.
Yeah.
Like it's, for someone as useless as me in the kitchen, that's probably the way to do it.
We've got this really cool ADHD version of each recipe.
Oh,
So what I've done is there's
Jesus.
one sentence at the bottom of every recipe that sums up the whole recipe,
Yeah.
which is
Read that sentence.
all of us.
Oh.
Because there's 20 steps, no one wants to read them, eh? So at the end I'll say, make a white sauce, fold through your chicken and broccoli, make it in the oven for 10 minutes. So I reckon that's going to be a game changer.
I reckon for guys like me and
Yes, exactly.
What about like when you look online for a recipe and then there's all these
Oh, the ads,
and there's like 30 pages
I know.
and you only just get to your ingredients. And you're just like,
Yeah.
oh,
Is that not the most frustrating thing ever?
yeah.
But
Always.
that's...
So we have a solution for you.
You to the Pepper and Me Club website, So,
segue.
no, but those are
great one.
that's free platforms, right? So the people who write those blogs make money off the ads, and so we charge people
And the
a
whole
subscription
like,
fee
paragraphs is all
and have no
come
ads.
up.
So we've got 2,000 recipes, no ads, and it's just
Sweet.
so much
2,000 recipes.
easier to use. Yeah, we've been tapping away at it for about 7 years, I think. That other website.
Where
that
do
we
you
have.
get 2,000 recipes from?
Yeah.
Oh, we've
30,
got.
There's 6 years of life.
Yeah, we've got. I think there's
Contributors.
probably 5 different people who contribute to it,
Yeah.
and then everything I cook will go up there.
Yeah.
And then I try and obviously every time we have a new product,
Yeah.
we're like,
then you
cool,
10
let's
recipes
try and
or
get a
something.
collection.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And every new product we have opens a whole nother door. Like the
Yeah,
Gotcha
yeah.
Good, we've got all of a sudden we've got a Korean sauce.
Yeah. Bang.
A whole other
10
world
recipes.
has just opened up to
Yeah,
us
yeah.
in terms of recipes.
Yeah.
Where do you get your aspirations for a recipe from? Or your motivation?
I remember you saying you
Aspiration?
travelled to.
Is it-
you
is it
travelled-
the
Yeah, I love
Inspiration?
traveling.
Inspiration.
Yeah, I love.
Inspiration.
I love.
Aspiration. Go to some, yeah.
We go to the moon.
Inspiration.
That's
Inspiration.
just. What are your aspirations for Pepper and Me?
Yeah.
Right, I love food.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
so big
obsessed
foodie.
with food.
Yeah,
That is all I think about is food.
Yeah.
I will probably my whole social life is food related, whether that's like going out for dinner. Everything I watch on TikTok will be new restaurants, will be what's happening in New York. It'll be like who's making new sauces. It'll be what cool restaurants are trending or what dishes are trending. And anything like new or interesting or even just different. There's always different ways seeing something like even a Caesar salad, you've seen it 500 times, and all of a sudden now they're doing it tableside and putting like half a kilo of parmesan all over it. I'm like, that looks cool, man. Like this is cool. Or doing like tableside. They're making the sauces tableside, or they're doing like this. I saw something the other day making a cinnamon roll, which was about this bloody big, and they icing it and dressing it at the table.
It's all about the experience now.
That's exactly right. Yeah, that is a huge part of food.
The entertainment of food, and
the
like
story.
And they make cocktails and like blowing the bubbles and popping the bubble and lighting the shit, and how they like burn the sushi top. All that
flame flambe.
Flame flambe.
Yeah. So
but you're a massive people pleaser, though, right? Like your whole passion is for but it's
Naitoa.
Yeah.
It's to bring people together for food, right?
Yes,
like
it is. It is.
Right, you're sitting down and you're eating food, and it's just about sort of that sort of thing. Like you're not doing that sort of food every night for yourself and the kids. Like your whole thing is for like a Friday night, like invite 10 people around and feed them sort of thing. Like that's where your head goes, right?
But even like part of that is probably making videos, but I guess that's still trying to show people something. And a lot of the time when I make the videos, I'm just trying it. So I'm not really an expert teaching. I'm more like, I've seen this, let's give it a try. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work.
It's like you guys in fishing and
exactly.
Honestly, hardly ever works.
Literally.
You show the whole process. You're not showing the end result.
Yeah.
But I think
it is honestly, and that's what people love. They love to see how you got there.
Yeah, that's exactly
what's at
right.
the end.
And that's probably Pepper and me as well. From the start, people have been
100%.
really into seeing us do well, and because we've shared every part of the ups and downs of being in business, or how we get to or like how many months we've put into making this advent calendar, and like they see it, so they want you to do well. I think that's a Kiwi thing as well.
You guys are popping off,
I feel like you got a very loyal fan base.
We do. We really do. And I think it had been for so many years the mums. The home mums. And I feel like now, I was just down in the shop before, and there's a guy, mid-50s. He's like, it's the lady off there.
Yeah, that's
like, perfect. Like, we should know that reach is going. But the mums are certainly like, my age, where it started. Because they followed me with a baby.
And
this chick's starting a business, selling spice. Awesome. I want to be a part of that. I'm at home cooking, trying to budget friendly. And then now, if we could become a New Zealand staple and so many households.
People come to my missus brought her friends to our house, and everyone was taking a photo because we have all your stash. Where did you get this from? I'm like, they're just like a little punish as well. What? I was like, Pepper? I'm like, yeah. So I was like, holy hecker. I didn't know, like, use them, like, everyone that comes to our house sees a stash, and they're like, where did you get all this from? Like,
that's so funny, eh?
We know the people. We know the owners.
Even before we started talking to you guys, like Pepper and Misa, my mother-in-law's like
so good,
sort of
so good.
And I'm like,
that's crazy. Yeah.
Isn't that interesting though? That
trickle down.
But how when you see a product, you have a personal. Because if you see a Mrs. Rogers or a Cully's or anything. You wouldn't stop. Which is really fascinating to me. It is. I feel like it is that real personal. Face to brand sort of. Cool. I buy that too.
But it's a hard thing to do for a lot of people. A lot of people don't want their face out there on the world.
That's what I think you guys do so well.
Yeah, I think we just fell into it.
But you're relatable. That's the word, relatable.
It is the word. I've got this. Speaking at this marketing breakfast next month, and that's the whole thing, isn't it? It's like that's all I've got to say for marketing advice. That's what I do. You don't have to put on a front. Don't hire someone to come and pretend to be you, or pay someone 100%. To talk about something they don't know about, because it's going to be so.
It's so funny you say that, because sorry, go back to rugby, but they pay all these influencers to come in and try and share the game. Where you look inside the rugby teams, and you've got people like this guys. You've got the characters inside the teams that can be help promoting, and they're passionate about it already.
That's
and
really
how
fascinating. Is that a thing? People, influencers get paid to share stuff about rugby games, or just to like promote rugby in general? to keep people engaged with it?
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep my job. Sorry, I'm gonna.
I'm coming to the end of my career, man.
You're gonna
I'll go.
Yeah.
I can say whatever I want.
40, yeah. I still want my job.
You want to clap?
I love it in my job. I love it in rugby. Sorry.
But I think like a little bit of the reasoning behind it is to help share the game into a different audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Which is like I understand that, but again, it's like how do you grow more passion within the get to know the people behind.
Yeah, who's playing on the field?
It's different though. You're comparing like a billboard to like a taste test in like a supermarket. You know, you've got like someone talking right in front of you, which would be like a organic sort of social media thing to a billboard where it's like let's just reach as many people.
Yeah.
Like you're trying to.
But you're right though. Like if
But that's the
billboards
billboards are way easier to do. Billboards are way easier to pay for. So like an influencer with a massive thing with an agent and everything, you just palm it off and let someone else do it and forget about it. It's not the right way to do it, but it's easier for a big company with deep pockets.
But everyone gets where we are eventually. You know, we go to the conference and you must have founder-led content. You must, and we're like, we know we've been doing it for 10 years.
Yeah.
And now they're sort of, everyone will get to the point eventually of knowing what people want to watch. And when like I feel like everyone's steering so far away from influencers now. Anyway, and like with the rise of TikTok, it's all user-generated content, and we're watching these real people like they're just saying funny. You're like, you don't even know who that person is, but it's funny, it's real, it's relatable, it's not even edited. It's like, what even is this? And that's what people can get quite caught up in, which is I will maybe just hopefully keep growing. Do the other boys have Instagram platforms? I assume they do for rugby, but do they kind of get personal on it and like?
Yeah, it depends. It depends.
Yeah,
a lot of people, like for me, I wanted to be a rugby player and I wanted to be famous and all that, But some guys just love rugby.
Just want to play rugby.
And they're like, I'm just here because I love the game. I don't want social media. I don't want to be on TV. I just love rugby.
Yeah.
This is my job. And so there's those kinds of people, but there's other people who have big followings and they, but a lot of them are just rugby players. We're probably in a world of our own that are doing like fishing.
Yeah.
That's what I love. It's
like a side quest.
It's literally a side quest.
We've still got like our own personal stuff.
Yeah.
But then we've got this other side to us that isn't rugby.
Yeah.
And we had a chat about it the other day. We're like, do we post our rugby content onto our fishing page?
Yeah.
And we're like, well, no, let's keep it separate because we've already got that side of us. And this is a side that people follow. Like the reason they follow us is because that's what they like about it.
Fishing.
You know, it's like we don't need that crossover.
Yeah, and I like because we're owned by New Zealand Rugby. I don't know if I can say that. Am I allowed to say that?
We are.
Am I allowed to say that?
It's in your contract.
It's in my contract that
It's in your contract.
a lot of the stuff is big control.
I was about to say, do you have to get stuff
like
you have to get stuff approved and whatnot if you're posting?
Yep. Not to post, but there's
stuff you can
and can't post.
Yeah.
Like but then being a role model.
Exactly. Yeah.
And so with my own personal account, I kind of keep it like rugby and my family and stuff that sort of stuff. But
Wholesome.
I know,
yeah.
But I know my Baitman and Rodin, like that's our little baby, but we can just express and so I swear a bit more and I
so you
talk a bit
certainly
more
see your personalities shine through.
Yeah.
Like for sure.
Yeah.
Like these guys are funny. These guys, the joking and like.
So I treat
politics
that
in it, eh?
Yeah. Well, I treat that as Baitman and Rodin, like there I'm Baitman and Naitoa.
Yeah.
Over in my own account, I'm Naitoa the rugby.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that separation. Yeah,
can you see it as
because I just started following your rugby pages the other week.
Yeah.
I can certainly see that.
It's so cool that you know us as just fishos.
That's going to be the new you. You're going to be the famous fishing lads.
Well, we'd hope so.
Well,
Cooking lads.
Yeah. Cooking lads, Well, first of all, to become famous fishing lads, we need to catch fish.
Yeah.
And to be able to become famous cooking lads, we need to catch fish to be able to cook.
To cook fish.
So,
I don't know. Do you know what? Like, I don't think so. I don't think you do, because if people want to see people catching massive fish, they can watch TV3 on Sunday afternoon.
Oh, I like you.
Like,
that's exactly. Well,
I
that's
don't
the niche
need
we're
to
in.
see
That's the niche we're in.
people catching the biggest fish. It's about the journey. That's what's fun about it.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
It's so funny because we've spoken with like a couple of brands, sponsored by Shimano. Thank you, Shimano.
Yep.
And they.
Oh, we have to have that stuff signed off. No. Mentioning other brands on our podcast.
Yeah. So, and they love that we're 90% of their fishermen. Like you said,
100%. 100%. Yeah.
No, 90%.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because there's 10% who go out there and they catch big fish and they post it up. And you know, they're fishermen and they'll go fishing for 3 days, won't catch a fish, but when they do, it'll be the first bite. You know?
But it's also like they're not necessarily that influenceable as well, because that type of fisherman isn't going to be swayed because they're spending 10 grand.
That's
a
thing.
whole bunch of rods, you know what I mean? And that's not the majority of people.
And then there's people like us who go out and they don't catch fish, but they just go and take the piss out of their mates. And they, you know, they have a cook up on their boat, or they drink a couple beers, and you know, and that's the fun part of it. Like,
I reckon so.
Yeah, I reckon.
For sure.
Yeah.
And you're right that most people. I guess if you're watching TV on that Sunday arvo and you sat there for half an hour watching this show, you're getting. There's a lot of boring bits as well, but when you guys have got a reel and you edit it down to 3 minutes and you're laughing the whole time and it's sort of solid, to the point entertainment, like that's certainly the way of the future too.
That's what the world wants.
It is what the world wants. Unfortunately, there's no way I could sit there for half an hour and watch him spend 5 minutes reeling a fish in.
We tried, like we still do like a little bit of YouTube and stuff like that. But it is tough, man. And like you said, it's tough to make something that's so engaging for so long for what you get out of it. You know,
because you put a lot of work in.
1% of the engagement views and all that sort of stuff.
We always talked about it and we've never really done it because it's like, how do you even get people to... And maybe that's where you hit those real niche things. Like there would be a certain super niche of YouTube that I'd watch, maybe like traveling to a specific town to eat at specific restaurants. I might be interested in that, but nothing else on YouTube.
That's, like we said, that's how we figured our niche, because we love watching like Ollie Craig or Matt Watson, because we love fishing and stuff. But not all of us are of that same nature. Like a lot of us just new fishermen will just kind of enjoy it. So we'll show that side of it. So I can see a lot of people enjoying that side. But I can also see a lot of people enjoying our useless content, small content.
And we play rugby for 10 months of the year, so we've only got this much amount of time to be able to make it all work. You know,
it's kind of perfect though, isn't it? Yeah. How much time does it take you to get something up? Because you do quite. I did wonder that. I was like, you seem to do quite well having stuff going up.
We're doing a challenge at the moment. It's just 30 days, 30 posts.
Yeah, okay.
So,
that's great.
Yeah. And it's funny because, like, before I'd look back through my phone and there's so many videos and so many things that we could post, but I'd be like, it's not good enough. Oh, it's not this, it's not that. And now it's just like, bugger it.
Bang, bang.
And it's funny because I feel like the more effort we put into a video,
the worse it
does.
And then the less you care about something, and you just put it up because you're like, shit, I need to post something today.
Yeah.
And you're like,
our famous
we found that over and over again.
The
one that kicked our following off was a mussel fritter video. And it took 20 minutes to edit, and we always just do one take voiceovers. But all of our edit videos before were like, took us days to we're like rock climbing into the fishing spot. Literally were. And that one we're like, boom, we'll just do this, and it blew up, and we were like, what the heck? And we realised people just that's kind of we found the niche, but Louis Davis is the guy who came and spoke to us. You know, so he came and spoke to we'll give him credit because he's the guy. He came and spoke to us at PD, personal development, which is what we do.
I was just going to say, when you got out of jail?
But he talked about just the avenue of social media content, and we sort of have our own we were obviously doing Baitman and Rodin at the time, and he just talked about try to do a 30 post challenge and that sort of thing. And he spoke about in fishing terms like you're not trying to catch a big kingfish every one, you're just casting a net.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so we've kind of taken our ego away from the videos and just thought, let's just show people.
Post.
You know?
Yeah, cool.
And I think, that's probably why we get a lot of random messages about random things. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Well, it goes far and wide.
It goes far and wide, and a
TikTok
lot of
it's crazy.
Yeah, TikTok,
the algorithm on TikTok just throws it everywhere.
I don't know. Yeah, ours is a real hit or miss on TikTok.
Yeah, our TikTok doesn't go as well as the Instagram.
Nah, neither.
I don't know how it works.
I can't figure it out either.
Yeah.
I can't figure it out for the life of me. I've almost given up because Instagram just works. You consistently get 20, 30,000 views on a post every time.
Yeah.
And then when you do get a real
50,000.
when you do
But it
get
doesn't convert
those,
to
it'll
customers
be
for us,
everyone
like.
tearing me to shreds in the comments with something like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
'cause
that
you
looks
burned the land."
burnt," like,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's good that people are seeing it or not.
It's funny too because like you talk about like our personal and then like our Baitman and Rodin accounts. Like now personal ones, like people will comment. And you're like, like thumbs up. People comment on like Baitman and Rodin, right? We'll just go back at them, because
You
What?
Yeah.
it's fun.
No one's going to rip you to shreds in the PR meeting or something.
It's
People,
true.
A lot of people come at us. We get called heaps of random stuff now.
Safe.
Which will happen. It's tall poppy syndrome in New Zealand's crazy, and
Yeah.
we knew the higher.
Peacocking and that, like wearing a cowboy hat to a podcast.
You told me to wear this.
you
I'd have
gotta
been here
be-
before I'm gonna start swearing on this bloody podcast. Shut your lips over there.
There's nothing wrong with being a personality. You wouldn't want to be beige. You wouldn't want to be beige in this world.
So you are beige, bro.
Yeah.
You're just beige. Yeah, I'm 6'5" chocolate. You're 5'10" beige, bro.
How many calories do you have to eat a day?
I don't know.
You don't need to eat as many as you're doing, bro.
So you don't have to count them.
Nah.
just
A lot of
like-
people, I've become a professional for so long that you just it's habitual.
Yeah.
See, that's tall poppy syndrome.
I know, yeah.
But it's my job, so it's been my job for so long. It's habitual, like
Yeah.
what you need in your body, and you know your body. So
And then
I don't know what I need to consume.
We sort of fluctuate. We weigh ourselves every day.
Yeah.
And then say like I need to eat more today because
Okay.
I'm light, or maybe I'll pull back a little bit.
And we get
Right.
fat, and we get our fat.
Pinched.
Chested, pinched, skin folds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
So a lot of it's like you end up with body dysmorphia, I reckon.
Yeah.
You do. I reckon. Yeah. Well, thanks, bro. Again,
Sorry.
you're getting a lot of haters from here, eh? Because you're calling me a fat brown guy with body dysmorphia, and you're just going. Anyways.
With the cowboy.
Yeah,
hat.
the cowboy hat, you fat,
I guess
cocky.
when it's your job, it's probably
Well,
must be
that's
quite
it.
different to
Yeah,
being like
yeah.
worried about yourself, and, like when you're looking
Yeah,
at mirrors,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
people probably
Built
can
to
tell
go,
you.
built to go, not for show.
That's me.
Yeah,
he's,
true.
He's a big man. He's big. He's looking good.
I've seen the videos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do I still look massive, bro?
Yeah. What video is that?
Do I still look
yeah,
big or
yeah.
something?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
It's
it will be
so
big. Yeah,
good.
it's so funny.
It is funny.
Yeah, but yeah,
Because it's true.
I don't know how many calories. What do you reckon it would be?
I don't know, bro.
Must be like 6,000. I don't know. What's heaps?
What's heaps?
I don't know.
We'd eat six. Like I'd eat breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack. 6 meals.
Yeah.
3 of them big. 3 of them.
And then you just try and eat meat and like protein and
Yeah,
veggies.
yeah.
And
Third
carb.
or something like that.
okay.
Yeah.
And no treats.
Oh,
Wow,
not for the
depending.
last 5
Yeah,
weeks.
not for the
Yeah.
last
Oh, that's incredible willpower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the fizzy drinks. I'm a massive Coke.
Are you?
Massive
Oh,
fan of
that's
Coke.
really.
Sugar.
You like Coke?
Yeah.
Like no sugar's alright though, isn't
Yeah.
it? Or you
Well, but
cut
he
that as
he
well?
doesn't drink
I don't
fizzies
drink
that often.
fizzies.
So
Okay.
so when I don't know, 6,000 calories. What's
Yeah.
the?
I don't know, bro.
Would you know?
Oh, I'm doing this,
Well, what
this
is the
diet
average-
plan.
what is-
I accidentally signed up to this diet plan. I didn't really realise what
Oh,
I
yeah.
committed to. I'm eating 1,600, which is
Yeah. See.
like probably that's to lose weight. So
yeah, in a
maybe
deficit.
maybe 2,000 would be 2,200 would be
Yeah,
like
your
maybe
normal.
maintenance.
I
Yeah,
know
for
we
me.
need 2 grams of protein a day per kg.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
So that's 200 grams of protein.
200 grams of
for
protein.
me.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I've got to eat
Yeah,
125 grams of protein.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So that's
And
probably about right. Yeah.
And then for calories, I think it's like.
You go first.
I honestly don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe
I've known
maybe
a little
5
bit. Yeah.
to 1,
But-
6 to 1. maybe 10 to 1.
We'd eat a lot more than the usual.
Yeah.
I would.
You burn it, right?
So what?
Yeah,
Do you gym?
yeah.
What? 4 days a week? 4 days a week, and then
Monday,
training 4
Tuesday.
days a week.
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday for Saturday game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so gym 3 times.
Train Monday,
Training.
Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, play
And then
Saturday.
play Saturday. Yeah, that's
Saturday, yeah.
big
And
schedule.
Friday and Saturday,
Elite
you just
day,
eat.
man.
Like
Have you?
you're eating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like.
That's like a green light to, like, that's just.
What
carb-
is? What day?
Friday and Saturday. That's what my physio, my
I need to
dietitian
eat
said.
more right on a
Yeah,
Friday.
you just, like, don't worry about what your, just
Carb
eat,
load.
get carbs, yeah.
I need to eat more on a Friday.
Yeah.
What's happened to your arm?
Um,
A little
It is
might have torn something there. I don't know. I did a triple MRI scan this morning, which is cool, on my toe, knee, and my wrist.
So what happens with that? You get rest up or nah? You just kind of like.
Find out. Yeah.
But it could be
But
bad.
this could be like this would be probably torn, but
Yeah.
we
Is that
don't-
common? Like every second week you
nah,
come out with
nah,
injuries
nah,
like this? Or
Not a
Yeah.
Yeah.
but like
Bumps and niggles.
it's like I'd say us two are people of influence in our rugby team, so you usually rest it, but we kind of need it in our team, so
Yeah. Okay.
it ends up being a pain tolerance thing, how much pain you can.
Right.
Yeah, I was just wondering that. Like, you'd
Yeah.
have to be pretty strong for
through,
a lot
yeah.
of it, eh? Unless
So,
it was
yeah.
really bad.
So if my knee didn't get messed up, I would have played this week
Okay.
and just had dealt with this.
Yeah.
It would-
Do you
but-
reckon?
Yeah,
It looks
I talked
sore
to Goose.
yesterday. I seen
It's
you
flipping
try
on
and post
fire,
it.
bro. But it just needs all it needs is a cast and some
Such a liar, bro.
drugs, bro. Yeah,
So what's the worst you've ever?
I had a 9-month concussion.
Yeah. Oh
That's
my
the longest
gosh!
one.
Into the. So it was like.
That was head knock.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're.
Every ligament in my knee.
Exploded.
Yeah.
How long does that take to recover? A year?
16 months.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
So what do? You just can't work. You just.
Yeah. Well, because that was end of my contract.
Yeah.
So you just without it for
And then, yes, I was on ACC. And then moved down to Waihi where my mum was. And then just stayed there until I was on crutches. I was like in a brace for 3 months.
Yeah.
Leg straight, and then turned up to the Bay when Clayton McMillan, who's the coach of the Chiefs, was coach of the Chiefs. Anyways, he gave me a lifeline, and that's sort of where my rugby career took off. But I was 27 when that happened.
Oh,
Like
wow.
on the verge of like, oh, do I want to play? Do I not?
Yeah.
An injury like this is
Yeah.
going to stop me, and then
Yeah. It's a massive injury.
it was a big injury. Yeah.
ACL is usually like the forbidden.
end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the end, but it's like that's the one we go. Oh.
Yeah, that's the one you don't want.
And especially, I think it's also like when contracts, signings, they get because you get a medical.
Right, so yeah, you're allowed
history.
tolerance to do
Yeah.
Once
so
they see the
much, yeah.
ACL, they're like, yeah. So that was what my scan was for my ACL. And
Okay.
I think it's all good. I gotta wait
Yeah.
for it.
Okay.
To come back.
You must be so scary. Eh? Like God.
I must be so
He's
scared.
No, like
He's
even,
not
well,
scared.
no, just it must be
Not
scary
scared.
to have to worry about like every week. Like
No.
God, my
No.
goodness,
Get off your
it's gonna
job
get
and one wrong tackle or
smashed,
something.
yeah,
can
one
end
bad
Yeah.
move
You
and
go in with
it
that
could all
mindset.
over.
I
You're gonna-
reckon
You're not gonna win.
That's when it's
That's when it
going to
happens.
become an issue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
You've always like massive on competition. Like
Yep.
you just always want to win.
compete.
Yeah, everything.
That's how.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything. Yeah. It's a lot of people don't like it.
It's,
You have to be though to be
Well, as a rugby player,
playing at your level.
You've
as
got to
well.
have some form of bloody
Yeah.
fire in you
Yeah.
to win,
Oh,
right?
seriously.
Oh, that's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cam's got competition as well, and it's one of
He's
his
his
strengths,
number
and it's
one
so weird
strength.
because we don't have it at all. We don't really care.
That's
Yeah.
so real
We don't
buzzy when I
wanna
meet people
win,
that aren't
we're just like,
competitive.
nah.
I
But-
don't understand it.
I was talking about this morning though, but if someone else really wants to win,
Yeah.
that's when I'll
Get it.
will just
That's your
want
ego.
to. I
Yeah, but
just
that's almost
it
just
is
how
my
they-
ego.
yeah.
I don't care want to win. I just
Wanna
don't
beat
want
them.
them to win.
Yeah.
Because they're being
So funny.
sore winner about it.
Sore
So
winner,
I'm
yeah.
like,
Sore winner.
no,
Yeah.
I'll beat you.
I'll beat you.
Yeah,
You
If I have to.
If
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have to,
yeah.
yeah. Not that I
But
need
I don't-
to. I just
Yeah.
You wouldn't usually bother.
Yeah.
Now I've been competitive my whole life, and I don't see any other way around it.
How
What
does
do you
that go
do-
with your fishing though? Because
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's a lot of
no.
you know you can't
Certain things you accept.
Right.
Certain things you accept.
Yeah.
He's a better fisherman.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why they call me Baitman.
But I'm a better diver, so that's why they call me baby.
Do you do you dive much?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I've just started getting back into it. I grew up diving,
Yeah.
and then I only started fishing maybe a year before I met this guy.
Right.
And then
That's why it sucks.
And then he took me out fishing, and that's actually how our friendship grew.
Ah, cool.
And then
We were both injured at the time.
yeah, that was in my 9-month concussion thing.
Yeah.
And I'd just done my
One of
MCL, so my other L.
taking out
Last year. But we both had
out
the
fishing,
season
yeah.
off, so like the boys would be training,
Nice.
we'd go into our gym,
Yeah.
and then we'd just
fishing.
go hang
Yeah.
out.
Fishing,
and that's
yeah.
where our relationship.
How good.
That's
Yeah.
how our relationship started.
That is
Awesome.
Can I get injured
Yeah.
and have a season off?
Yeah.
And just go fishing?
Go for it.
actually, yeah, just ACC that thing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
Fuck
good.
off.
How good.
So what do you do? Like, it must be such a tight knit team, eh? Like,
yeah, yep.
do you
yep.
do other team building stuff? Like,
Yep.
do
Like
you?
just fridge to fridge. We just had a fridge on
What's
Friday.
that?
So
Yeah.
there's about five houses in the same sort of vicinity.
Yeah.
And you start at one house, and one house has amount of, what do you call them, brown fizzies. So we'll call them.
Brown
And
fizzies.
so in that
Green, some
some of them green, a traffic
Yep.
light full of coloured drinks.
Yep.
And so there's like certain games in that place.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
And then
yeah.
you finish that, and it's called Tour de Fridge.
Yes.
Tour de France. And then you get on your bikes.
Go down.
to
to
the
the
next place, and the next place is a set amount of rules,
good.
and,
Yeah.
then,
Yeah.
and then you just go around. So that's what we had on Friday.
Oh, fun.
I was sober because I was not participating as much, because I was injured.
But then you play on Saturday.
No.
Nah, we played on a
we
Thursday.
played on
Sorry,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hell no, we don't.
we don't drink.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you don't drink.
I think the culture and that side of rugby has definitely changed from when I first started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, which was probably 10 years ago.
Was it pretty full noise?
It used to be
Yeah.
Drinking.
Yeah.
Like the first thing you pack in your bag was your
Beers and-
jeans and
Yeah.
your boots to go out. And now
Yeah,
it's
right.
sort of
And then you
like
pick your mouth card and then you're
and now it's like your roller and your compression socks.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a lot more professional.
Yeah,
The drinking's like not frowned upon, but it's a lot less of a thing. Like
Yeah.
the boys coming through, the level of professionalism that has been drummed into them since school is a lot more than what it was when I was
Is that
in
a
school.
good thing or a bad thing, do you reckon?
For rugby, bro, probably a good thing. For them as a young kid, probably like I don't know, where do you want to go in life? Do you want to enjoy your life? Do you want to have experiences? Do you want
back to being 20 and young, and because my dad loves drinking, my parents love drinking. I grew up around drinking, and so I didn't see it in my mind as a negative thing. And like I grew up, like every Saturday we'd go to the club rooms at rugby, and my dad would be on the piss, and I'd be running around and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So I see it in a positive manner, and so I didn't see it in a negative light. And so when I finished high school, went into club rugby, all I wanted to do was be like my dad, and just portray my dad as a negative person, but like I didn't see it as a negative thing. And so coming into rugby, I was like really excited because I knew about the drinking culture.
Yeah.
So I think if it's harnessed the right way and like it's set purposely for connection piece, then it's beautiful.
Bit better.
But when you're just like win or lose on the booze, it's probably going to end up being negative.
We've been like pretty good the last couple of years here at the Bay. Like we've had.
The Bay used to have a really bad reputation
for drinking.
Yeah. We used to be. Not we. I wasn't in the team at the time, but used to be known as like
the drinking team.
Yeah, the team to drink. Yeah.
It's quite interesting conversation, isn't it? Because I feel like a lot of the like really younger people coming through that we like seeing now, like they don't have the same culture that I reckon I had
back in the
13, 14 years ago. Like we would be out every Saturday, 3:30 a.m.
Honestly,
absolutely hammered, like for sure every weekend. And now they're kind of like take it or leave it. I find like the people 21, 22, 23.
Yeah.
A lot more yoga, a lot more fitness, a lot more mindfulness, a lot more.
Run clubs are the new dating sites.
Run clubs. Lot more.
Wellness is becoming a massive fad, which
really
is great.
More people go to the cafes and the pubs.
Yeah.
The bars are dead down the mountain.
Yeah.
There's certainly no it's definitely different. Which I do when I'm like, oh gosh. Cool.
It's probably great in terms of health-wise.
Again, I loved it.
I
do not get me wrong.
I definitely loved it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love my job.
I always love it. Like, not too much, but it's sort of an interesting thing when you're like trying to be healthy. But then a lot of people think of me and that being like me at my best.
Because
I am always the most fun. The most positive, probably when I'm really like shining. And then you try and move away from that, and then you feel like you're letting everyone down.
Does that become?
I was that guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're probably both that person where you're the party guy, or not the party guy in parties. You're the positive person. For you, does that become really taxing?
It has
you come
now.
In here and you're like they're expecting you to go boom,
absolutely.
boom, boom.
Because now when I have so much social stuff going on, so I had a series of dinner parties at home for the Flavours of Plenty this year, and I had so I did at home. We set up, turned my house into a restaurant. I cooked for everyone. I had 36 people come every night, and we did this amazing meal. But every night,
taxing.
They wanted me
at your
to
best.
drink with them.
And
if I didn't, I felt like I was.
But
I knew if I drank, I was gonna be shit the next day. So I was really like playing it, and then but I wanted to ramp them up. Because that's what I do. So I wanted them dancing on the table. I got the DJ. I wanted them to have the best night of their lives. So
we get into those parties, by the way.
I would love to. I'll invite you next time. It was the coolest thing I've ever done in my life, for sure. Yeah, we gave everyone was just blown away. It was so fun. We had my mate DJ come down, and he just like
got noise control.
Right, everyone just
10 o'clock.
And we had heaps of booze sponsors, so it was all free flowing booze, free flowing food, and I was bang in the middle of the kitchen cooking for everyone. And
my callers.
Please. So we're like, I was like, good the first night. Second night, I was like, oh, if the girls are dancing, I'll have. I'll smash 3 wines, and then I'll be enough to sort of get, you know. And then the last night, we kind of like went all in, but I was like, this is it's a hard thing to balance. It is. I've got this book tour coming up, and I'm already trying to figure out how to manage that. Because I'm no good, like, you can't do it day. I absolutely can't do it now, especially now that I'm like more focused on fitness and trying to eat well. It actually really knocks me like for 2 or 3 days. If I have a night.
That's
can't handle it. Getting too old.
Balance is everything.
Yeah.
You know, like, and that's like us when it comes to rugby, when it comes to fishing, when it comes to having a few beers with your mates. Like, I don't feel like I can have one without the other. Like, we haven't been fishing for like 5 weeks, and I'm starting to go crazy. I'm starting to get frustrated at work, and I'm like, you know, you need that balance in life, and if it's a couple of beers every now and then, have a couple of beers.
A lot of people have preconceived ideas about rugby players, thinking that we're just 9 to 24/7 professionals. And I'm like, nah, you need to like live your life and have this balance. A lot of kids are like, dude, I remember I was drinking a Coke, and this lady goes, do you guys drink Coke? I'm like,
are you allowed to drink a Coke?
Yeah, I'm allowed to fizzy, bro. Like,
I thought it would have been a little bit more sort of, you know, diet and nutrition and all that sort of stuff.
But I think it is compared to what you're thinking it is. Like
it is, but it's
like,
just balance.
And definitely for young boys coming in. So they'll set them up, and they'll be like, okay, they'll keep
real hard for the first.
They'll keep their eye on them, and they'll have like regular catch-ups, and their boys doing meal logs that they have to send in every meal. But because I'm in such good shape, and because he's been in the system for so long, don't worry about us.
Know what to do. Know what to eat.
Just pepper and meat, really.
It is actually an incredible thing, pepper and meat, for eating well, if you like chicken, rice, veg, because it just can
literally
make it into something real nice, real easy.
Don't worry with Saunders, honestly. Anyways.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to try and like push that aspect of it somehow, but then I don't want to go that direction, but I probably should.
Health.
Yeah, because I just wanted people to be amped for food, but people are screaming
honestly,
for it.
I love good, healthy food. And I'd much rather prefer to eat that than something that's dirty
You don't
full
like
of
fried
you
don't like fried food at all.
Like, you know, I love
different.
I love like clean and flavoursome, but not overpowering. You know, like
maybe it's just a mental thing for me, and I'm like, I don't want to like people to think, oh, she's, because I get pushback on it. Like
really?
Last week, you're trying to do some like low cal, high protein meals, and
people
just. I don't want to see that. You've changed. I don't want to be.
Fine, but there's always going to be those people.
I know. There's always people, no matter what you do.
Never do it right.
It is.
New Zealand, right?
I did have to cross my mind. I'm like, why would you be so anti to see a healthy meal?
Yeah.
What's going on? Why is that?
It's their own problem. It's a them problem.
Yeah.
And I reckon there'd be so many people who would love to see a healthy meal.
I think there is too. So I did do some last week, and I thought, I'll definitely like. But maybe you just take the word healthy, low-cal, high-protein out of it and just make that
the
food. And those are the sort of series you did, or maybe you just call it just like how to get some extra protein or something like that without adding all those terminologies into it that maybe scare people or something.
Well, I think if like as professional athletes, we can show that as people who worry about their body a lot, we can easily portray that. It's for if you want to look a certain way. Yeah. You know, some people are like, I hate it, but some people really want it.
Yeah.
Like, we've got professionals doing it.
So you're going to be my models.
I don't want to make it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it on camera.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sponsor a singlet body. I got a real good.
Yeah.
So,
can you stop calling me fat? So bad.
Oh,
I feel if you love making something. It's like us. We love making videos and a particular type of video.
Yeah.
I don't change it because of what other people
Yeah.
say. I'm not preaching to the choir here. I know you know, but like if you feel good about making that meal,
just do it.
I'm so all over the show. You know, like last week I wouldn't put a bloody gram of sugar in my body, and today I'm making triple chocolate slice and 2 loaves of sourdough with French butter on top. That's what I'm going to eat today. You can't I definitely like cook what I feel like cooking in the moment for sure. Yeah, it is interesting.
How good.
How good.
All right. We have to wrap it up, but I reckon we need to lock in at some point.
Fishing trip.
Or a competition or something.
We reckon we'll team up.
Yeah.
We go, one of you guys, one of us, and then we'll go out, and then it'll be like someone's
boats. We can get different boats. You should. And you guys can rock off.
Whoever can get but it's not even whoever can get the best fish. It's whoever can get the best dish.
Not the best fish.
It's about the dish. So like, if you're the worst fisherman and I'm the best cook, then I'll go with you. So we can like get creative. If we don't get any fish, we might be catching crabs with the net. We'll be doing soft shell crab bao bun, and these guys might have a massive fish and
No, that's a good idea.
Yeah, we thought that'd be like real good content.
It's not the fish, it's the dish.
We might steal that, sorry.
Yes, no, that can be your caption. Welcome.
Because it's
about the dish.
Us. It ain't about the fish, it's about the dish, babe.
Yeah. It's about the entertainment value at the end of the day.
Not the destination.
It's the journey.
It is. No, that'd be awesome.
We can go foraging, we'll be getting our garnish, we'll be...